And then Token was like, "Hey, can she have red hair?" And I thought it was white. Oh yeah, it was black at first. Then I was doing white hair because I was like, "Ooh, I want a snow kitsune." And so then he was like, "Oh yeah, go to try that." Like he was just making a suggestion out of the blue, and I just made her hair white as I was working on her, and then I made her hair black, or I made her hair red like she is now. So that's what happened with there. Um, this is the Okami girl. And I wanted to kind of go for a monk librarian kind of idea. I don't know. Oh, me and Mochi were watching Mighty Nine. Um, and the uh the monk there just kind of made me think of this. I also was joking saying, "Oh hey, if one of them could be a redhead, that'd be pretty cool." Just saying, hey, you don't have to, but I'd appreciate. Hey, it was right there, and like, I also it works for her too. Like, I don't know, the white hair and the other things just were not going for it. Yeah, monk librarian. Like, that's what you go for. I don't know. I've always had this thing for uh the cool idea of the Tibetan monks. There's always these funny things that like you always just kind of hear. I don't know how true a lot of them are, but there was this story about if you've ever seen a Tibetan mastiff, you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. But they're really big dogs. Um, yeah, here. These are some of my biggest floof dogs. Um, like people sometimes joke, that's not a dog, that's a bear. That's not what I wanted. I just want the. There we go. That's a good photo. Um, yeah, and they were supposed to be. It's a baby bear. Love that. They were supposed to like guard the Tibetan monasteries and knowledge, but there's this other little dog that looks like a shark. Well, so there's this other dog that also would be side by side with them, and it was something Tibetan something. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's a small dog. It's tiny, and they're hyper alert. And so there was this story that I heard of like you would hear this like little click 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 from the little dog walking on the stone, and they'd show up, look at you, and then they'd walk away. As you're like breaking in and robbing the place. And you go, okay, well, that's weird. And then in a few minutes later, you hear click, 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 click again, followed by boom, 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 as this giant monster follows. At that point, I don't think you, I think you empty your bowels and you go, oh no, I'm in trouble. And so that was always kind of the story. But I've always like, have you seen the series of the guy who simulates dogs' reactions to break-ins? They're hilarious. Oh, I love him. So like, I grew up with Dobermans, and he gets Dobermans perfect. And it's like I love all of how they do that. They're amazing. If you guys have not seen that, Token, if you get a chance, you can send it to me on Discord, and I'll pull it up really quick because they are funny. But the Corgi one is just the best. I think they're all amazing because they all capture how the dogs act. Um, but yeah, I like the idea of like people who can really fight, who are guarding ancient knowledge, who are really smart but can fight. I've always loved that idea of like balancing your mind and knowledge. So that's why I went with kind of an Okami wolf girl librarian monk idea. And then of course we had to go with the classic cat girl maid. Haven't watched the one I sent, but it's with pictures. Let's see here. Oh, it's the Australian Shepherd one. I've seen this one. Then bring this over here, and then I need to activate sounds. I don't have an audiobook playing, yes? No, I don't. Okay. All audio. All right. That is exactly how Dobermans would react. They're like, huh? Like the Doberman is still processing, and the person then freaks out. Dobermans are so loving, and it's just so funny to me.
Sup, bro?
Hi.
What are you doing?
Robbing you?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll show you where she keeps her jewelry.
Golden retrievers are just way too nice.
Wrong house.
Yeah, that's absolutely perfect.
Oh! Get sauced! Oh, so it's that kind of night, huh? No, wait, let's go!
German Shepherd, that one's pretty accurate too. That one's pretty accurate. So if you've never been around Huskies or worked with them, there is, yeah, Huskies perfect too. They will make so much noise. It's not even funny. Yeah, no, they're probably let me sing the song of my people. Let me not just oh, thank you for the head pats, Blabs. Thanks for coming on in. Um Sorry, I know we were programming and we've gotten sidetracked by doggos. Oh, water the wolf girl, drink time. Oh, uh, if you see a Belgian Malinois, blah, blah, I can't speak. If you see a Belgium like that, it's probably a retired service dog. It's seen some stuff.
Hello? Hello, is someone there? Hello? Throw it.
The psychotic look in the eye of of an Australian Shepherd is so accurate there.
Really? Wrong house. That's what I thought. What are you doing?
I was gonna steal from you.
Well, that's not very nice of you. Are you okay?
Honestly, it's been pretty hard, man.
Hey, in the words of Miley Cyrus, nobody's perfect. Come on, let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Then I'm gonna eat you. Yeah, yeah. The Greyhound is pretty accurate too. You do not want to get caught on that end either. Oh. Yeah, I am Speed. Anyways, so Cat Girl I put into the classic maid outfit because why not? That's where we were with that at that point. Okay. So, I'm not getting the powers to work. That's a problem. I'm also not getting the spins to work. So we need to go look at. I'm freaking blind. Where? Oh my, it's right here. Okay. Now we did see it move for a second. Earlier. So I wonder if, or it wasn't even a second, it was like a millisecond. Yeah. I, I'm sorry. I'm surprised Lex Luthor kept his head. Let's be honest. Is like he had to have been pulling his punches like Spider-Man at that point. I think I semi wonder if the weight code is too short. Yeah, he'd be tearing holes in reality with how hard he's hitting Lex in the face. If he was actually trying. Wasn't Lex fused with Brainiac? Yeah, but I don't think that would increase his physical durability. I think what uh yeah, I mean it might increase his durability somewhat, but I just want to try adding that. We'll see if that fixes it. But it was more along the lines of I think that he had his gold body for some reason. I just remember. I only remember it from the cartoon. It could, in the comic books, it could be different. I do know that there is a Lex Luthor clone in the comic books. Which, like, if I was going to pick a villain to be, I'd pick Lex Luthor from the comic books, his clone version, because he had all the memories of Lex Luthor. He had the strength of Superman, and he Jeff Bezos level of money. Yeah, but you would be trying to break everyone's back too already now. Um, he's has been beings enhanced and makes him super to the Justice League, but underestimated the Flash.